Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be doing something kind of fun. We're going to be taking a look at the openings and endings for an anime called Frieren. I've had this recommended to me by a lot of people. I know it also was one of the animes nominated for Anime of the Year. I believe Solo Leveling actually ended up winning that, but I did hear a lot of people wanted this to win. So I thought, for our next anime series, we might hop into this one. You guys will have to, of course, let me know in the comments if you would recommend this anime or if you guys think this would be something that I might like. So I think I did enough research and found out that there are 2 openings and 2 endings. So we're going to take a look at both of those. The only thing I really know about this anime is I've seen the main character, obviously, just being on the internet, being on TikTok, being around. I've definitely seen Frieren around the internet. So that's all I know. I guess I'm going to read a quick synopsis and then we're just going to dive into these. Enjoy the art, enjoy the songs, and I definitely want to hear from you guys in the comments if you've seen this anime, what you think of it, and so on. First off, we're going to read the synopsis, which says, Elf Mage Frieren and her fellow adventurers have defeated the Demon King and brought peace to the land. But Frieren will long outlive the rest of her former party. How will she come to understand what life means to the people around her? So what this sounds like is it's a situation of like somebody that's an immortal being and she has to go through the grief of like losing her friends or something. And that sounds actually really sad. Okay, let's go ahead into the first one. We're going to do the opening one. We'll do ending one. Then we'll do opening 2 and ending 2. All right, here we go. Grab a snack, grab a drink, sit back, relax. Here we go. I like the pencil drawing. Yep, there she is. The like elf ears. I don't know if she's actually supposed to be an elf. Cool. I like the song. Is that the party? Oh. Everybody's like a shadow. Oh, they look cool. This has some interesting art to it. I'm wondering what the meaning behind some of it is, of course. It feels very like, like D&D magic kind of stuff. I don't know if that's the idea of the show. Yeah, because like that looks like a wizard or a mage. There's some people with like axes and swords. I think the colors are super vibrant. Ooh. Does that crown have some significance? Okay, that's really fun. I wonder if this has any significance to it. I feel like it has like a nice like softness to the art. I don't know how to describe that. Like it's very, it feels like cozy. Like almost this shot here, I feel like maybe it has a filter on it or something, but it just feels like a world that I want to step into, and like it feels really cozy and everything like that. Like even this little shot here, which I don't think that's watercolor, but it's like the art here is representing kind of like a coziness to it. And it really just looks like friends hanging out. There's really not like a lot of action, I would say, in the opening. And then like here with the nice vibrant flowers, everything in here makes me want to live in this world. Obviously we had a little bit of creepiness here towards the end, but overall I felt like this was just a nice cozy world. Not a lot of action, nobody really fighting anything, just people hanging out. I did see the window part here and I was like, I wonder why she's like looking out at the window at them. In this manner, it seemed almost like sad or like longing for them, like maybe she had lost them or something. I don't know. I'm just looking into it. Kind of deep, probably. This was just a really, really cool shot as well. Not sure what they're pointing at. Maybe just a North Star or something. All right, let's move on to the next one. I thought this was just like, it felt warm, fuzzy, and cozy to me from this first opening. All right, let's get things going with ending number 2. Oh, English? Whoa. See, like, look at the art. It's just like kind of cozy art to me. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of nature in this one. Leaves, trees. I wonder if the anime has anything to do with nature? Because I do feel like I've seen a lot of flower imagery. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a happy song. But I feel like it's not a happy anime. I feel like they're fooling me somehow. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, a lot of like scenery, flowers, nature. We're getting birds. Is there a name for like this kind of art style too? Because this is unique, I feel like. I've seen something similar to it, but... Oh, that voice is beautiful. I really want to, like, after seeing just the first opening and first ending, like I said, it's a world I would want to, like, even look at the imagery here of just this shot of just them in this world. It looks so beautiful, makes you want to live. Like, if you're a summer person, if you're a big summer person, this would be like a nice place with like lots of green fields and just flowers everywhere. It's so beautiful. All right, let's look at opening 2 and ending 2. Hopefully they're still happy. I don't want anything sad in these next ones, but let's take a look. All right, we are now on opening number 2. Here we go. Continuing the nature. We got butterflies, flowers, reading a book outside. Ooh, I like the upbeatness of this song. Okay, so that looks like the party there. I've seen her with this party of 4 total many times. Ooh, I like the different colors. Like, look at this. They're just hanging out, having food. There's just something. Oh, who was that a statue of? There's just something about it that's like giving. It's actually sad. Maybe not. Maybe this is a happy anime. Okay, getting a little bit more action in this one. Seeing some more characters as well. We're finally getting some rain. Oh. That guy looks cool. The blue hair. We got a little bit more of like cast of characters. That makes sense for the second opening. Yeah, there's a lot of newer faces in here for me that I didn't see in the other trailers. I really liked how upbeat this song was. Not to say the other 2 weren't. They were very cozy and very fun as well. But I felt like this one was like kind of more upbeat, and I really liked that. Like a perfect song to go, like, I don't know, strolling in the world of Frieren here, which we don't even know what this world is called. It looks awesome. Hopefully there's nothing actually. I mean, it did say in the synopsis that there was like some sort of demon king at some point. So maybe it isn't as cozy as I think it is. All right, guys, we're going to end off with an ending number 2 here called Anytime, Anywhere. We're starting off with less color in this one. So maybe it's a little bit on the sadder side. She is standing in front of a grave. Who died? Oh, I like the red bow. The voice in all of these songs has been beautiful. We're getting a different art style again here, and I love it. They're really portraying like the red color in this one. Where's she going? Is that like claymation almost, do we want to say? Again, I like them using different art styles for each of these openings and endings. That's so creative. Oh, and then the butterfly turned into a person? Oh. That song felt a little bit more on the somber side. I'm not sure. And we had less color in this one. And she's lying by a grave. And then her red earring falls. And then we get all this craziness moving on into like claymation or whatever we want to call this. Very cool storytelling almost with this ending. I feel like, you know, obviously if you're an actual watcher of it, I felt like even as an outsider, I could tell that the storytelling in this ending was like really well done with the creativeness of the art style, blending the claymation with like drawings, and you can see like maybe even paper cutouts here. I'm not quite sure what we're actually looking at, but yeah, definitely more of a somber song. I did see multiple imageries of this blue flower alone on its own. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. And then we see the butterfly land on the blue flower and then turn into someone else. I'm not sure who that character is. It doesn't remind me of anybody else that we saw in the other trailers. And then yeah, here's the shot I saw of the blue flower. That definitely was pretty important. All right, guys, these were really, really good. Again, I gotta hear from you guys in the comments. If you've watched this anime, I would love to hear what you think of it. I guess the big thing that made me want to do this is recently that the Solo Leveling anime was announced as anime of the year, and I had a lot of friends or and I also saw a lot of discourse online of people saying, oh, Frieren should have definitely been the one to win. Not discounting, you know, how good Solo Leveling was or anything, but it was supposed to be they really thought this one was going to win anime of the year. Okay, so I think my favorite opening was definitely probably just this first one, because like I got into it with how cozy everything was. Not to say the second one wasn't just as cozy, but this one had a little bit more like action and less of like the nature stuff going on with it, and more characters that I just wasn't sure who they were, but still a very fun little opening. Ending wise, I think because of the last one being so, I don't know, somber almost. Oh, I just noticed, here we go. Here's the red bow again in this first opening. This one had such a weird art style to it as well. Like, I'm not sure what kind of art style you even call this. And then this was just mostly filled with like nice nature, flowers, birds, all kinds of stuff like that makes me again want to live in this world. You guys let me know in the comments if this is a journey I should take up on my own and watch the Frieren anime on this channel and have those uploaded here, because I'm really looking for something. After we did Chainsaw Man reactions, this looks like it's kind of on the opposite spectrum of that kind of like idea. It doesn't seem like it's an action oriented kind of anime. It seems different than that, unless they're literally just keeping that out of all of the openings and endings and I'm being, you know, betrayed in that sense. But I don't think so. I think this is more of like a, I don't know, actually. I really can't, I don't want to guess what kind of anime this truly is, but you guys let me know in the comments what it is without maybe spoiling it. Is it kind of like a action oriented? Is it more story driven? Is it more like, you know, character driven? What would you guys say this kind of anime is? And then let me know in the comments what your favorite opening and ending is. I would love to hear that. Yeah, just drop all that stuff down below, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. I don't do a lot of anime stuff. I have done my full reactions to Chainsaw Man. I do a lot of like League of Legends and gacha game reactions, but we are taking a look at anime in the future here, and I wanted to do Frieren first, but I am also kind of leaning towards Solo Leveling, so maybe drop in the comments which way you actually prefer versus the two. I don't want to drive discourse between the two fans of both animes. I mean, you can like both animes, right? Why not? All right, guys, thanks again for watching. I appreciate the love and support. Please drop a comment, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.